Hi, my presentation is about the covenant relationship between David and Jonathan. After David arrived at the battlefield against the Philistines to entertain King Saul, he ended up making friends with the king's son. Jonathan and David grew close, and their friendship soon became a covenant relationship that would last a lifetime between their families. David went into battle, and before he did, Jonathan gave him his robes and tunic off his back, as well as his sword, bow, and belt. This all symbolized that everything belonging to Jonathan would also belong to David. Exchanging the sword and bow indicated that each was pledging himself, that Jonathan was pledging himself to David's defense, placing his power into David's disposal, which they succeeded because David killed Goliath with those weapons. This started a covenant relationship that exceeded family ties in strength and durability in 1 Samuel 19, 1-3. They became actual family when King Saul gave his oldest daughter to David for marriage. Years passed, and Jonathan died at battle at Beth Shean while David became king of Israel. When this took place, Jonathan's family believed that they were going to be punished by David due to what Saul had done to him and how he was mistreated. They were so worried and fled so quick that the nurse carrying the 5-year-old Mephibosheth, which was Jonathan's son, fell and broke his legs, causing him to be crippled for his life. They fled to Lodabar and stayed there until King David heard of Mephibosheth and requested his honor in Jerusalem. He was leery because all of his life he was told that he was crippled because of King David. When he got to Jerusalem and took his place in front of the king, he said, "What is your servant that you should notice a dead dog like me?" 2 Samuel 9:8. David told Mephibosheth of the covenant with Jonathan and his intentions. David gave him all of Saul's property and servants to work the land so that his needs would always be met. This is a beautiful story of kindness and forgiveness that's illustrating the depths of a covenant relationship. Even though Jonathan was already gone and dead, David still carried on that relationship that he had committed with his father to Zephithobeth. Having done that, it also, another covenant is also blood is thicker than water, when people will cut their wrists and share blood so that they knew that they were connected, kind of like a marriage. When a husband and a wife, they share a last name. They also did this back then as a covenant to show people that they were connected. It's a parallel in our lives that shows of one commitment with someone also spreads another through strength, friendship, and family. This spread, Jonathan loved him as he loved himself. This love spread to David to do the right thing by him to his son Mephibosheth. Thank you.